I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass told me she came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced it to my soul. Showed her how to win.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I'm back again with another video. So today we're going to be getting into this Jhonni Blaze and Mehgan James situation. The girls are being called crackheads. The girls brought drug tests to their interviews, but we're going to go ahead and get into it all. One, before we get into this, okay, just in case you're confused, if you don't know who Mehgan James is the one that was whooping girls on BGC season 9. Okay, so after Bad Girls Club, she also made an appearance on Basketball Wives. She was actually a part of the cast. And then after that, she's just been doing her thing with her journalism journey. Of course, with her new popular podcast, The Hollywood Group Chat. Okay, so if you don't know Jhonni Blaze was also known for her talent on Love and Hip Hop as a singer. And she was also known for fighting as well.
We're having is right here. I'm not talking to you.
Chill out.
I don't understand the whole thing, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm not talking to you, so I don't give a bitch.
So as you can imagine, these are two hotheads going at it at this point. So let's talk about what started this feud and what started this whole debacle in the first place. So to my knowledge, the actual interview itself has not been posted yet. It has not been released yet. But to promote it and to build hype around the actual episode of the podcast, Mehgan James did post a clip. And basically, it was a very controversial one. She basically told Jhonni Blaze, she kept reminding Jhonni Blaze that there were rumors that she was a quote-unquote crackhead, allegedly. So she brought in a drug test so Jhonni Blaze could piss on it, I guess, and prove to the world that she was not a crackhead and beat those allegations. In my eyes, it was very sad to see. It just gave Mean Girl, it gave Bully, but we're gonna go ahead and dive in before we even talking about that. Let's go ahead and play the clip.
Your ex-boyfriend said that you was a crackhead, basically, right?
Yeah, probably his daddy is, but that's about it.
Okay, so I brought a drug test for you today. Wait, how long have you been clean?
3.5 years.
And so you only smoke weed?
Pretty much.
Okay, you guys, so Jhonni is going to prove to us today that she is no longer a crackhead.
Because I gotta pee.
Okay, and she...
Wanna come with me?
I don't want to come with you.
I'm just saying.
Do you want to go pee with her? Okay, so our makeup artist on set, what's your name? Bree, the makeup artist, is going to go with Jhonni to take this drug test because she says that she is not a crackhead anymore.
You know, because crackheads really do be doing too much.
Yeah, and then we're going to come back and talk about Johnny's ex-boyfriend.
Okay, so the Shade Room posted this, y'all. The Shade Room posted this, and y'all know that's where when the Shade Room posted, you know that you're gonna have a bunch of people with a bunch of opinions, this, that, and the third. So Mehgan is facing major backlash right now. Okay, she's facing major backlash because it was just like. You guys can admit, I feel like her tone was very nasty. The way she said it was nasty. The whole situation just rubbed me the wrong way. But so apparently it rubbed a lot of other people the wrong way as well, because again, Mehgan James is receiving a lot of backlash. So because of this, Jhonni did comment on the Shade Room's post about this, and this is what she said. So first she posted on her story and she said, "I didn't know smoking weed was a crime. Shake my head. Y'all find anything to attack me, huh?" Then once Shade Room actually posted the clip of Mehgan telling her to take the drug test to prove that she wasn't a crackhead, she also commented and said this. "It's all good, man. Like I said, I know me and I know my worth and I know my growth, and it's all good. For real, keep streaming my single featuring Neo, Don't Fall Out of Love." So when Jhonni Blaze made these comments, and when she made these comments, I guess instead of actually sticking up for Mehgan and telling people that, quote unquote, this was planned, because that's what Mehgan says. She said that was planned. She said that Jhonni damn near produced the whole podcast episode. And she said that it'll bring them views, it'll bring clout, whatever, it'll go viral. So apparently, according to Mehgan, allegedly, Jhonni is the one that told her to drug test her. Not only that, but she claims that Jhonni also told her that it was okay to call her a crackhead. I don't know. Me personally, I feel like Mehgan is definitely notorious for being a fucking liar. But it could be true. So let's go ahead and look at the receipts that Mehgan provided us and what she had to say. I really wish people would proofread before they fucking type and post something on Instagram. But y'all go ahead and read this. I'm not going to read it out loud only because there's hella spelling errors. But go ahead. Okay, so like I said, she basically, just to sum it up, she basically said that Jhonni, 1, she begged her for the interview. 2, she basically produced the interview and the drug test was her idea, and her being called a crackhead was her idea for viral purposes. So this is a video that Mehgan did post. This was a video allegedly before the actual interview started. Well, actually, I'm not even going to say allegedly because in the video, Mehgan actually does say, okay, let's go ahead and start the interview. So this was a video clip before the interview started. And Mehgan is clearly holding the drug test in her hand. And Jhonni is talking about it a little bit. So again, this just proves that Jhonni did know about the drug test before the interview started. So she posted this clip showing that Jhonni did definitely know that she was going to be confronted with a drug test. So it wasn't just, oh, here's a drug test, take it now. She already knew that the drug test was going to be had, which goes back to Mehgan saying as well, oh, well, this was Johnny's idea in the first place. So this was not the end of the receipts. Like I said, Mehgan James came with the receipts. Like I said, I don't agree with what she said and how she said it in the interview. And I feel like her providing receipts doesn't really take away the fact that it was disrespectful and rude. But she came with the receipts, I won't lie. Not only did she show a clip of Jhonni literally sitting next to her talking about the drug test before the interview started, but she also provided text messages showing that Jhonni was indeed reaching out to her people, begging for an interview, and continuously reaching out to her, begging for the interview. So Mehgan's thing is that she doesn't like how on the blogs and on Johnny's story, Jhonni is coming out and basically playing victim, acting like, of course, she's the victim, because I feel like in this situation, at least what was portrayed to us, she was the victim of Mehgan being disrespectful. But Mehgan is like, girl, first of all, you produced it. You told me to drug test you. You did, like she said, you damn near produced the whole episode. And now that the shit is coming out and everybody's on your side and they don't know the whole story, and I'm getting the backlash, instead of you standing up for me, you're sitting here entertaining everybody and playing victim. So I understand Mehgan's frustration. But here's my thing. The main thing is that you said Jhonni produced this and it was her idea so it could go viral. What did you think it was going to go did you think it was going to go viral in a good way? I don't understand. Did you think it was going to go viral in a good way? Did you think that you were going to get good feedback by asking this girl on a podcast to take a drug test? Because if it was me, and Jhonni told me to do that and she was on my podcast, I would have said, I know that you want to clear your name. So we brought in a drug test for you because, you wanted to take the drug test on the podcast so you could clear your name. But it's like, you didn't even say it like that. You said, so we're going to give Jhonni Blaze a drug test so she can prove that she's not a crackhead. And she can, no. Girl, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Mehgan said it in a very mean girl way. When Jhonni Blaze asked Mehgan if she wanted to get up and go to the bathroom with her, Mehgan's like, no, I'm not going to the bathroom with you. And then Mehgan turned around and put in her little big paragraph, she was like, well, I was on set for 5 hours. So it's like, are you admitting to being disrespectful or are you not? And Again, I feel like Mehgan is known for being a notorious fucking liar. On Bad Girls Club, she literally told us that she was Obama's stepdaughter. Girl. But she did come through with the receipts. I will admit she did. So just tell me how y'all feel about this situation. Do you feel like Mehgan was in the wrong? Do you feel like Jhonni Blaze actually did plan it? And if she did plan it, do you feel like Mehgan should have made that clear in the actual podcast, in the video? So again, the podcast didn't even come out yet. We're going based off of one clip that was posted. So, and here's my thing, Mehgan. You posted this clip, this one clip out the whole 30-minute podcast. You posted this one clip to promote the podcast episode because you knew that it was controversial. You knew that it was going to bring you views, and you knew that it was going to go viral. So now that it's going viral, but not the way that you thought it would, now you're mad. Why are you mad? You picked that clip for a reason, because you knew it would spark controversy. And now that the controversy is knocking at your front door and you're getting all this backlash, now you're upset. But I understand both sides. I feel like it was very disrespectful, and I actually felt a little bad for Jhonni. But if she really did plan it, don't feel that bad for you. You planned it. But at the same time, I don't really feel bad for Mehgan for the backlash anyway, because it's like, you shared this video for a reason. You gave us a sneak peek of the whole 30-minute interview. The only clip that you posted was this one clip because you knew that it was going to go viral, and it's not going the way that you planned, so now you're upset. Again, let me know how y'all feel about this situation. It's Messy Maya, and I'm out.
I love her how she